What does your dog actually see when they stare at the television? It turns out for almost the entire history of TV, the answer was almost nothing. Old televisions simply refreshed too slowly for a dog's eyes to see smooth motion. But modern screens changed everything. Scientists can now measure exactly what grabs a dog's attention, and what they discovered is surprisingly revealing about how dogs see the world. The answer comes down to one thing: refresh rate. Old televisions refreshed the picture about 60 times every second. That sounds fast to us. Humans stop seeing flicker at around 50 hertz. Dogs don't. Their eyes process motion much faster, so a 60 hertz TV often look like a flickering slideshow instead of smooth movement. Modern TVs usually refresh at 100 or even 120 hertz. That finally made television look like real motion to dogs. So yes, dogs today can genuinely watch television in a way previous generations couldn't. But motion isn't the only difference. Dogs don't see the same colors we do. Instead of 3 color receptors like humans, dogs have only 2. They mainly see blues and yellows. Reds and greens appear much duller. That's why channels like dog TV are designed using colors dogs can easily distinguish. Once televisions became visible to dogs, researchers wanted to know something simple: what keeps them watching? In 2024, veterinary ophthalmologist Dr. Freya Mowat and her team surveyed more than 1,200 dog owners. The answer was clear: dogs were most interested in other dogs. Movement mattered more than almost anything else. Running, playing, chasing. Certain sounds like barking, whining, or squeaky toys also grabbed attention, but moving animals consistently held it the longest. Some breeds watched TV much more than others. Border Collies, Australian Shepherds, and other herding breeds were the most engaged. Researchers believe that's because these breeds were developed to constantly track movement. Then came the biggest surprise. Researchers ranked 17 different types of TV content. Other dogs ranked first. Wildlife ranked near the top. Humans ranked only 9th. That doesn't mean your dog loves television more than you. It means their visual system naturally pays more attention to the movement of other animals than to people on a screen. That's exactly what evolution prepared them to do. So the next time your dog seems completely absorbed by the television, remember, they aren't watching it the way you are. They're noticing movement.colors and behaviors their brains evolved to recognize thousands of years ago. And here's my favorite part. In the same research, many dogs didn't stay glued to the screen. They repeatedly looked back at their owners before returning to the TV, almost like they were making sure their favorite person was still there. The television may grab their attention for a moment, but you're still what matters most. Subscribe if your dog watches TV. Tell me their breed and their favorite show in the comments. I'm curious to see which breeds are the biggest TV fans.